Good morning, students. Today we'll do the revision of the respiration in the human beings. In the human beings, the respiration is of two types, that is aerobic and the anaerobic respiration. So respiration होता क्या actually में, that is the oxidation of food to give the energy. In the aerobic respiration, we use the oxygen, and in the anaerobic respiration, the respiration takes place in the absence of oxygen. The main difference is that energy which is produced during the aerobic respiration, it is much more than that of the anaerobic respiration. In the plants, the respiration takes place by the different organs, different parts of the plants, but with the diffusion process. Means parts are different, but diffusion process is there for the plant's respiration. Now question arises, how do the organism respire? In the respiration of the human beings, the lungs, alveoli, bronchioles, these are the trachea, these are the main organs of the respiratory system. The mechanism takes place, that is the breathing in and the breathing out. In the breathing in, when we breathe in or inhale, the two things happen at the same time. The muscles between the ribs contract, causing the rib cage to move upward and the outward, and the diaphragm contracts and the move downward, and due to which the chest cavity become larger and the air is sucked more in from the outside into the lungs. So the lungs will fill up with the air and expand. In the breathing out, when we breathe out or exhale, even the two things happen at the same time. The muscles between the ribs relax, causing the rib cage to move downward and the inward, and the diaphragm relaxes and move upward. And this will chest cavity become smaller, air is pushed out from the lungs. Means carbon dioxide rich जो air है, that will move outwards, outside. So in the human beings, these are the organs as I told you. So nostril से air जो है अंदर जाती है, and then it will move to the trachea. Trachea से trachea is also known as the windpipe. Trachea से bronchus में जाती है, bronchus से bronchiole, and here you can see the bronchioles and the alveoli. Bronchioles के end पे alveoli होते हैं, they are the air sacs. These increases the surface area. Air sacs का काम क्या होता है? Increases the surface area for the more gaseous exchange. Gaseous exchange means जो oxygen rich air है वो ज़्यादा अंदर आए, and the carbon dioxide rich जो air है वो बाहर ज़्यादा जाए. So that is means main alveoli or the air sacs are responsible. So the carbon dioxide diffuses into the blood due to the high concentration in the human body tissues. This is the alveoli and the bronchioles. Each bronchi form the network of the tubes known as the bronchioles, and each bronchiole has alveoli at the end. So that's how the organisms or how the human beings respire with the help of the respiratory system. Now in all other animals except the humans, the other respiratory organs are there, बट फिर भी तीनों में कॉमन जितने भी ऑर्गेनिज्म है उनमें कॉमन फीचर्स है. मीन्स ऑल द रेस्पिरेटरी ऑर्गन्स, वेदर द स्किन, गिल्स, ट्रैकिया, लंग्स, दे हैव द कॉमन फीचर्स. All the respiratory organs have a large surface area to get the enough oxygen. They have thin walls for the easy diffusion and the exchange of the respiratory gases, and they have the rich blood supply for the transporting the respiratory gases. Okay, so different organisms respire. Means earthworm respire with the skin. Aquatic animals, fish like mussels and the prawns, they have the gills for the respiration, and the insects like the grasshopper, cockroach, housefly and the mosquito, they have the tiny holes called the spiracles on the body. Okay, so that's all about the respiratory system. So do revise this. Next we will do the transportation. Okay, thank you.